welcome to Old Dog New Trails. My name is Cole. My old dog is named Zoe, and the two of us this morning went out to Croton Point Park, where it was very windy and cold and wet because it had been raining all night the night before. So I wanted to go somewhere where there was going to be a paved path and a hike that wasn't going to be too long because I didn't have all day. So this morning we went to Croton Point Park, brought Zoe along. Let's check it out. Rained all night last night, so there's a lot of water pooling, a lot of mud. That's why I didn't want to take a trail today. I'm out for a walk in the park. I've never done this trail, so right now it's taking me along grass. I'm not sure if at some point I'm going to be back on a gravel trail. I probably will. But right now I'm just walking along the shore here of the Hudson River. The view is pretty spectacular, except for these unsightly items on the beach, but otherwise pretty nice here. Windy, obviously. Dogs must be leashed. We just passed someone whose dog was not on a leash but was very well behaved. So far so good. This looks like a trail now. Passing through it appears to be some campsites. Yep. Numbered tent sites. I can tell that Zoe really enjoys checking out a new place. She seems very happy. Apparently there's an old swimming pool here, pool house. Look at this. That's pretty retro looking right there. Yeah, it's the kiddie pool and the big pool beyond. There's the big pool. An upended chair. And then we've got basketball courts too. So obviously parts of this trail are paved. Some is gravel. The map also had me going across some grass. I chose this hike today because of the weather, basically. I knew it was going to be windy, but it's not terribly cold. It's about 45. And I knew it was going to be wet. I suspected that this trail was going to be either gravel or paved or some combination, and indeed I was right. So yeah, we're walking along the point, almost to the tip of Croton Point, so we should be there shortly. Zoe is insistent upon taking this detour off the trail. Looks like it just comes back into the woods here towards the river. And I'm not sure I'm going to be going down here, Zoe. Hold on, let's have a look at this. There's a little hidden beach. Yeah, why not? I'll come back to you when I'm down there. In case you were wondering what kind of crazy dude visits the beach on the Hudson in January, that would be me. But hey, this is pretty cool actually. There's all sorts of fun driftwood here behind me. And the water is kind of rough because it's so windy. Although I'm not getting blown away by the wind at the moment. But yeah, this is kind of fun. I'm glad I came down here. A little past the beach, it looks like there's cabins for rent back here. There's more on that side. Believe it or not, that noise you hear is a helicopter, which is coming behind me and about to go over me as I walk through the last bit of this camping zone towards. There's the chopper. Get to the chopper! Sorry. These are apparently historic trees. Let's see why. Historic Croton yews. These 4 English yews were planted by Dr. Richard Underhill in the mid-1800s when he lived here with his family. Their mansion stood nearby overlooking the Hudson River. The yews were purchased for 37.5 cents each from a nursery in Flushing, New York. They are now on the New York State Historic Tree Registry. Yeah, sorry, I was reading, not looking at the screen. So yeah, there they are. There's one there, there's one there, and there are 2 more over there. You knew! I mean, who knew about the yews? Something like that. Anyway, that's pretty cool. They're pretty. Just coming now upon the end of this out and back section of this trail, if you can call it a trail. Some of you will call it a walk in the park, as do I, technically, actually. But yeah, I'm glad I came because I haven't been here before, and now I know what is here, which is a lovely park. I'm sure it's for our own safety. They want to keep us off the rocks, but I want to get closer for a picture, so I don't think there's anyone around. We're going to sneak by here. Come on, Zoe. Come around. Hey. There you go. All right. Got it on film. Breaking the rules. Well, I'm not on rocks yet. I'm still on roots and dirt. Okay, there's some rocks. And one final warning. There's one final warning. Keep off rocks. You see it right over there? Keep off rocks. Okay, we're going to keep off the rocks. We're not going down there. But there's a little beach down there. And yeah, and there's a nice view. You can see the bridge. You can see the lighthouse. I don't know if you can see the lighthouse. Let me zoom in. Yeah, it's out there. The bridge. That would be the Mario M. Cuomo Bridge, not the Tappan Zee Bridge, but you know, we all know what's up. And yeah, cool view from here. So yeah, that was the point of Croton Point Park. Seeing that was the point of this hike, and this section I'm about to walk is an out and back section of what was otherwise a loop. So I'm going to walk back through the area with all the cabins there, just beyond those yew trees. That's how you say that. But that's something I should learn. You know, it's all the time. Maybe I'll study the jigsaw puzzle of trees that I got. Anyway, after I pass the yew trees and head through the area with cabins, I will be on the other end of the loop. See what that looks like. So all trails had me going on that paved section, but I looked on the map and I looked over my shoulder and I saw that this trail goes down by the water and then meets back up with the paved road that I was on. So I doubled back a few hundred yards and made this turn to come down this way because I think it will be more scenic. Zoe just seems to like going through the puddles, and she gets a drink. So all these cattails here, really big. Interesting spot. A bird sanctuary And yeah, I haven't even been looking, but I bet we could see some eagles if we were looking for them. Pretty cool. Almost back to the parking lot. You can see all the standing water on the grass here. It's windy. It's a little cold. Well, I'm back on the paved part of this trail, and it continues behind me where you can see some folks walking now along that dirt road, and it goes around a whole bunch of this just scrub grass, and it doesn't look that interesting, frankly. So we're gonna cut the loop short and head back to the parking lot and call it a day for Croton Point Park. It was nice, and maybe I'll come back and do this full loop another time. But the short loop today is good enough for us, just to get a feel for the place. And so thank you for coming along with me on this one. And yeah, hey, while I'm here yapping, I feel really bad about this. I had a hiking video all edited and put together, which was with my friend. The two of us climbed Storm King Mountain and Anthony's Nose on 2 consecutive days, which was fantastic. And I made a video, and I uploaded it, and I thought everything was fine, so I deleted it from my phone, because that's how I do it. And somehow it's not on YouTube. It's not going to be there. So yeah, I lost 2 great hikes with a friend on video somehow. So I'm putting this one out basically to catch up on my production schedule. So I hope you enjoyed Croton Point Park, and there will be more hikes coming and some exciting news, which I keep dropping hints about, but I'm going to be doing some traveling this year. That's the next tease for you, okay? So stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.